What's going on? Okay. I'm an idiot. Yes. What's up? Yeah, I saw the volcano. I can't really hear you, bud. Yes. Give me one sec. So he made me a new cell for anyone that was following yesterday. And now I can't get out. Can't even. All right, bud. Daddy's got to work.
Oxy looks like a possible hangover. Although technically it's above the close price. -0824 dash.
Morning.
Good morning.
I
Even that PCH might do something.
I got it up. I got it up. How you doing today, Timmy?
All right. A little tired. I woke up a few times.
I woke up a few times last night too, but
How's the house
VUZI,
looking?
Vuzix,
it's looking
exclusive to
pretty good.
Benzinga,
Coming
Vuzix,
along, man.
Blade 2 smart glasses. Company announced the smart
Slowly but
glasses will be
surely.
listed for $1,299.99 and
I
will be
did not
available for
finish
purchase
yesterday, so
on the company's
I'm coming
website
back
in
today to do
September.
more,
That's Victor
obviously.
Uniform Zulu
Yeah.
India,
Did you hear-
Pull up.
VUZI.
Did you
What's
hearing
up?
this Charlie news?
On Vuzi?
Yeah. They have smart glasses. They're selling them for $1,299.99.
Boozy is?
Good deal.
Apparently, yeah.
Is that why they spiked 20 cents?
I guess on like no volume.
Yeah. Is it, ooh,
So that's what these guys are. They're glasses. Oh no, they got other stuff. But apparently they're now
Right,
also
tech
doing
shit.
this. Yeah.
BBBY moved up on them securing some sort of funding.
well, that's because people stopped shipping
Shares of Vuzix
products through
getting a
them.
pop here,
They were gonna be
$7.97.
done soon.
BBBY?
Yeah.
38 cents
That's why
now.
it dropped like a rock yesterday.
And,
He's like, I
Victor
got out
and I
and then-
wish
India.
I don't think I was here for.
Blade 2 smart glass news.
That's why BBBY dropped yesterday,
Yeah.
and then they secured funding, so it went back up.
Yeah, well, they secured
And-
they're gonna be able to get product, yeah, so. Yeah, because suppliers were cutting them off because I guess they weren't paying, so.
Oh my god. Lucy, we got no shares on Tim.
I do.
Yeah, 85,000.
You have 85,000? What the? Oh, that is what this says. It says 85k too. I don't know why I saw 8,500, and in my mind that's no shares.
That would be no shares.
85k is close to no shares too, but
I
it'll be
have,
eaten up pretty quick if it runs.
I guess, with Vuzi up, Vuzi, Oxy, and FTCH are my 3 that I have up at the moment.
Stock jockey.
From what I
went into-
understand, Piton is moving because they are selling like t-shirts and shit on Amazon. And
That
I'm
makes
like, what? That just sounds like a fucking money grab to me.
It sounds like something a YouTuber would do.
And we ain't making money on our stupid bike anymore, so I got t-shirts on Amazon.
Like, hey guys, buy my merch.
Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck is Piton moving for?
Stock jockey went into Vuzi, 4,000 shares.
You're kidding.
That was probably that little pop from 7. Oh, and he's losing money.
Well, he's at 781. He was up 765. Now he should be down.
So
With
he
that-
was that volume.
He was that volume there.
Yes.
And-
Yeah, he was. It's 4.4K.
What's he thinking with stuff like that? Like, he's lucky that when he gets in, it doesn't, like, you know, the ask doesn't, like, clear itself, and he ends up getting filled at, like, 850.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. I don't know how he does that. But it just goes to show you, if he's doing that, you know, we have nothing to worry about with our minute shares.
Look at the spread on Vuzi. It's
I know,
28
it's been
cents.
that way.
That's crazy.
When they first announced that, it was like 730 by 780. It was even more.
That's just
crazy.
ridiculous.
By stock drop sitting up there at 808, going, please, somebody.
Nah, he doesn't.
1
usually
minute
put
to the
orders
U.S.
out.
market open.
Oh, he doesn't.
I've never seen him put an order out.
Oh, really?
And never. He just
He just
markets
waits
in and
for it.
markets out.
What's Plug doing? Anything?
You don't want to pull it up?
It popped a little bit, but I don't like it right yet.
Weight check.
Upstart's doing something.
213. He lives in a gym that is under the sea.
All right,
GG
boys. 1
T's
minute to the open.
SquarePants.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I kind of slacked off this past week. I haven't gained weight, but I haven't lost weight. But I literally looked in the mirror today and was happy that I didn't gain weight. And I looked at myself and said,
Right.
it's time.
With 10 seconds.
I need to get to the single digits. I need to get
Do
to
a
209.
crack-a-lackin'.
And I
I'm gonna
know
keep an eye
that
on
will be my
Oxy.
fire to finish it off. I have a month and 3 days. I know I can do it. I just got to get moving.
Whoa.
All right, good luck. Ooh, that was quite the drop. I'm Lucy.
Yeah.
Oxy doing what I
Fucking
thought
A.
it would.
Bad drop
Yeah.
on Oxy, too. I think Oxy's
Yeah,
gonna go, dude.
I
If it's gonna hold
contem-
over 74.
You think? I would say I contemplated getting in pre-market, looking for that drop.
If it holds over 74, dude, that's all-time highs.
INTU, that's expensive. It's on earnings, it looks like.
Runs up a bit.
Piton is trying.
No earnings.
Stupid Piton.
It runs trying to go.
BBBY is doing nothing.
Run up.
Super exciting open, boys!
Watching run. And Oxy, damn.
Yeah, it's just kind of chilling there right now. Oh, man. I ain't jumping in that thing short or long.
Hoping for a little bit more out of run here. Volume's kind of crap.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Nibble.
Yeah. I'm not
Like
gonna jump in that due to
like a
volume.
starter on it.
Run starts.
Good luck, sir.
Order filled.
Really wish I could make this shit up.
Stop saying it. I was gonna tell you that earlier. You gotta fucking stop saying that. You're making it happen, dude. I believe it 100%. It's fucking you. You gotta stop.
I'm
You
making
gotta
it
stop.
happen.
You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Order filled.
That's what I'm starting saying to you when you start saying that shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth.
That's even
your
better than
fucking
me
whore mouth.
That's even better
$1
than
on
me
way.
thinking it's real. Is you saying that I'm making it happen.
You're making it happen with
that's
your
great.
mind. Shut the fuck up. You're causing this shit. Think if you believe it enough, it can happen, dude. I do believe in that shit. We create our
Karen.
own realities. That's how losers become losers. That's how winners become winners.
I made a
Watch
little
that,
on run.
Oxy.
See, you're all the way back up. Look at that.
Got a little on run, but I started way too early.
Yeah, I took a lock there on run. I was hoping it would give us that 50 test, but
LICY up. Ari up.
watching L-I-C-I, L-I-C-Y, Lacey, not Lucy, Lacey.
Knocked a little in on Oxy.
What'd you get in?
Oxy.
Which way? Long, I assume.
Up. Yeah. I told everybody I was long biased and listening today.
Yeah, you did.
Once that thing got above VWAP, I just fucking stabbed at it. I think you can go to the highs if we can get a push. A pre-market, 75.80.
Start just died too.
LICY dollar on way.
What an annoying little ticker.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Literally went right to 67 both times, huh?
UROY up.
Alright. Like Oxy to get a lot of volume right this second. There, go, 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 go. Okay, man, freaking reloaded
Coming up
on
at
this
10
bitch
pending
and
home
making more
sales
money.
for July.
I'm not writing it back down though.
PLTK. UROY.
Volume's crap again today, huh?
EDD just broke through something that I had.
What we
I just got
watching?
alerted. I'm in Oxy, just waiting to see if this thing can go. Come on, give me a big winner. Fuck's sake, let's go. Volume does suck, Tim.
Yeah.
Even this Oxy, like, it's just not getting that fucking pushy push that I like to see. Like, I'd really like this to be above 75 already, and it just can't even get above 88 again. Not good. Right here to it. Fucking I gotta take a little bit more off.
Harry through 22
Done a little more in case this doesn't want to get
0.20
above
orders
here.
out.
What are you guys watching?
I'm in plug.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Watching ARRY. I just took a nibble in CHPT.
Oh, look at FTCH.
Okay, back
What's
up.
that doing? What's the SPY doing? Hey, come on, Oxy. Give me the push that I've been wanting you to do right here, please.
UUUU Energy Fuels spiking here, $6.72. Uniform. Big
All out of
spike in
Oxy.
volume,
That was a decent trade.
along with other uranium stocks.
What do you win?
Plug.
Do I want to look at it?
No.
What are you in, 10?
CHPT. Still in run as well.
You just got a big spike. Fuck nah. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want to try that. Kind of like that CHPT a little bit. Just such a shitty fucking chart though. It's down so much. I don't know what to do with this.
Harry nibble.
This ARRY. I just wanted it to go up through 22, but it's not.
I just got out of plug. I just couldn't take it.
I don't even know if I want to trade BBBY, dude. Like, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's one of those type of charts. FTCH.
I guess I got out of plug at the right time.
You are a genius. BBBY, man, this motherfucker. Just said I kind of wanted to trade it, but I just couldn't fucking do it. Oh shit, BBBY is just gonna rip your rep, dude.
Order filled.
It's good. I'm a little more patient with it.
Order filled.
Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. What are we doing, boys?
I'm trading CHPT and Ron at the same time.
Oh shit.
STBX, Starbucks shares were halted on a circuit breaker. Sandy Tango Bravo X-ray.
I hope they're all dropping like rocks for you.
They are not.
At
Nah,
1306,
the
down about
CHPT
15%
is
today.
not.
Sandy Tango Bravo.
I don't know,
X-ray.
they don't have it up.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Hmm.
Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
DDD just took a spike.
PDD?
Yep.
Fucking A, man. I just basically took a break even trade on BBY. PDD. Fuck that. I hate the way that's trading.
Mm-hmm.
CHPT, that thing. You got shorts on that, Jaggy?
Yeah, I'm actually right here.
No. I know these guys have been in it, but it's getting juicy, it looks like.
REV, Revlon,
Ryan's all
need January
over that short
35
today,
calls.
the
Romeo
fucking
Echo
core.
Victor.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Are you in both those shorts as well, Tim?
Yep.
You're in Run as well?
Run and yeah, and CHPT.
CHPT. Ship it. Hey.
DRUG, Bright Minds, seeing some volume. Delta Romeo Uniform Golf.
Oops.
Morning, Looney. TCH trying to make a move.
Yeah. I'm back. I just went to the bathroom. I see that. I gotta kind of wait for something to fucking give me a little more initiative right at this point. Is the spy fucking grinding? I mean, why are we getting this bullshit again?
That's kind of just chop.
I'm just chopping around. Yeah. I mean, I guess up. Chopping up so far. Where's the high from yesterday? Way the fuck up here, so it's not at the highs from yesterday. Nah, I don't know, man. So much fucking indecision in this stupid market.
Order filled.
UROY took all off. Yawn.
Those are not the best days for me. Kinda did pretty decent on Oxy though. Post this in some trade.
We just talked about this yesterday. But if I take shares off, it's only going to be those shares I added, looking for that to be backside.
You watching Snoop Jag a lot?
Still in CHPT.
No. I think it's just chilling there too. I got my eyes on it, man. I just don't know what the fuck it's gonna do.
One would have been a lot easier. Well, I mean, not really, because it hasn't even come down since the second move, even though I still had some in there. I was going to say it'd be easier if I had taken some off, but...
Order cancelled.
TAAS China Automotive shares halted on the way down 16%. Charlie Alpha Alpha Sandy.
I know by the time something.
Ari dollar.
STBX Starbucks resuming
Man, I
trade.
gotta go talk
Sandy
to him.
Tango Bravo
Keaton's kinda
Bravo
making a move.
X-ray.
Ari dollar on way.
Iran and Russia finalized gas swap and import deal.
I got out of CHPT and it gave me a shitty fill. So I made a little, basically made nothing.
Yeah, 'cause you kind of got in at the top up here, huh?
Yeah, it just keeps popping around there. I mean, it's probably going to drop, but didn't want to play anymore. Yeah, should have waited another 10 seconds.
Don't stress, man. Didn't do what you wanted. It's all good. FTCH making a run.
Yeah, big time, huh?
Pretty good move, man. Pretty good move.
FTCH small.
Let's see if I can figure out what it's gonna do.
Yeah, what ticker are you talking about?
FTCH.
Yeah, I have that up
TCH.
too.
Definitely would like to see more than this for a short. More long buys at this point. We shall see.
Are run and checkpoint like running together? They're making very similar moves.
I would agree. I'm all out of run, by the way.
I thought they were like not even in the same. Isn't checkpoint like a solar or something or electric or something? Run is. I thought run. What is run? A sun run. So maybe they are
It's
together.
electric and solar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew what Sunrun was, but not solar. Or not, what's the other one? Checkpoint?
Charge point, I think it is. Not checkpoint. I keep saying checkpoint, but it's charge point. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, GDT. Got it. I keep saying checkpoint. It's just, that's what it looks like. Look at CHPT. Just checkpoint comes out of the mouth.
NFTCH, 4,000 shares.
Yeah, FTCH, I am watching. Really, I guess is what I'd be looking for.
Looking for over 10.
That's what I meant. Like, be looking for something like that.
Give me 1 second, guys. Ah, fuck me.
Okay.
Painters are here. I'm gonna have to dump this.
I made a little on FTCH. I don't got out. I don't like what it's doing right now.
I'm in a long.
I went short.
I think this is going over 10.
CAAS resuming trade.
But the painters just pulled up and I'm gonna have to go. Fuck, just go fast. This either breaks out or I'm out of it.
SIG Signet Jewelers, the September 2 $73 calls. Sandy India off.
Alright, good enough for me. I made like 18 bucks on the trade. I'll be back. Fucking A. Alright, be back.
Harry Trails.
I feel like had I known run and CHPT were the same thing, I probably would have only played one of them. Kind of
Yeah.
silly to play both.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have thought of them running together until you really look at them.
I just started to notice they were like doing the same stuff. And I was like, wait a minute.
You started 7.20 plus
Coming up in 1
PLS.
minute, pending home sales. Minus 4% is the consensus.
Ready to get anything awesome?
Nope. Just watching this FTCH and these other two grind against me.
Wait for these fuckers to get out of their trucks. I hate it when they do this because I think they just show up early and they chill for a minute. No one to be like, hey, get the fuck out of the truck. Alright, the one dude's
They
out.
gotta
I'll
prep
be back.
themselves.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just taking a little morning break. But hey, the one dude's
Iran
out. I'm
says
gonna
in-
talk to him. Be back.
Pending home sales.
Thank
Minus
goodness.
1% consensus, minus 4%.
What's your average?
Dude, that CHPT, I just don't know where it's going to go. Dude, shut the fuck up.
What's your average on that, Thomas?
Iran says Russia is
1506.
talks to develop up to 21
Yeah.
Iranian
'Cause
gas
you and
fields.
Tim are about the same.
Yeah, I'm at 1510. It's looking to add up through
FTCH lunch.
1550 if it gets there.
I really want to get back into TCH, but I want it over 10.
PLTK go go go.
HYFM, Hydrofarm, and AG Gas announced exclusive distribution agreement. Hotel
HYFM
Yankee
up.
Foxtrot Michael. Shares off the lows at $3.56, up 11%. HYFM.
HYFM, that looks like one stock drop could be in.
Yeah, it's SSR too.
You lunch. Carrot Trail the pocket change.
Did you get your ad on CHPT?
I did not. Kind of just waiting there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Of course, I was gonna add half of my ad on run, but I didn't.
Yeah.
course, that one's starting to pull back.
Order filled.
What up?
Nothing.
You guys all sound like it's already dead. Too early for it to be dead, guys. We've only been here 30 minutes.
Run out there.
Course run's gonna come down and start bouncing right here again. I mean, it makes sense. That's where it bounced last time. Sucks my averages right under it.
Op it.
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying it just sucks that I don't have my average higher.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm more confident in my checkpoint trade if we can start getting the drop. I feel like that has more room to drop. This
Was it
run
CHPT?
sucks, yeah. Charge point, damn it. I will forever probably
every
mess
time you
that
say
up.
checkpoint, I try to put like CK. Like, I just feel like it's not going to be CH. You are throwing me off with that shit.
I should have got that little ad there on run. I was going to do half of my ad through 34. I was going to get the full ad up through 34, but then it rejected it. So I was going to do half, and then I just didn't do it.
I'm all CHPT. I'm not fighting that fucker.
Did you get your average up there?
Yes, I did. I was in 1,600 shares.
Oh, shit.
Coming up at 10:30, crude inventories a draw of
Spaniard's sick
939,000
of fighting.
expected. Distillates a build of 580,000. Gasoline inventories.
Would you get out like break even or small win?
Million.
I don't know. I don't look at my P&L, dude.
Oh, so you have no clue.
If I had 1,600 shares and I got 3 cents on them, it's probably about what I got. Maybe max 5 cents.
Letter M Macy's,
Oh, okay.
the
So you
September
know where your
$20
you do know where
calls
your average
in
is. So you don't
letter
have to-
Yeah, I know where my
Macy's.
average is.
Yeah, basically, I'm asking, did you got out below your average? Yeah.
Yes. But I don't know what I made on
With
it. And I did jump back in.
And you're back in?
By accident, I'm fixing to hit the oh shit button and just get out.
UROY dollar.
Was an unintentional back in.
It was not. I fucked up and clicked it.
I gotcha. I've been there, done that. I've done the fuck up click a few times. Fucking dog, man. He is.
Look at Eat just grinding up.
I know, I saw that one earlier, dude. That's just, it's not what I thought it was gonna do at all today, so. Nothing there for me. Fucking dog, I'm gonna murder you. So I figured out what I'm gonna do next week when they're painting the inside of my house, which is good. I'm just gonna turn over the keys to them and say fucking paint, and I am not gonna be here.
So on this one, we need
Where you
this
gonna go?
1530 to break.
I will be trading at
And
the
up
mother
here,
in law's
obviously, we
house.
need this area to break.
They're going out of town for until Wednesday, which should be exactly when they're in here.
So we need
So
1530
it's
to
like,
break
Miranda, if
on
we can stay
charge
over there with
point
the
and
dog,
then
I will
run.
bring my trading setup and fucking trade there.
We need this key area to break.
So that way I don't have to deal with me and the dog being locked in the office and him barking all day.
I
and me
wouldn't say it's
wanting to
bigger
commit
size. It's
suicide.
just we scaled into
Yeah.
the position.
Need to learn how to train your dog when people are around,
UROYLNT.
strangers around.
No dog's gonna be. If you got a dog that's cool with just strangers chilling in your house, not a very good dog.
No, there's ways to train them.
UUUU energy fuel spiking to the high $7.05.
PDD.
January $6 calls.
Well, do you think I can have that done by Monday?
President Biden
Probably
set to
not,
freeze
so
student
I'm
loan
afraid
payment
the parent
for
laws.
4 more months.
Stop farting at me.
What am I looking at?
The
Look at
bigger
PDD. He's
size.
grinding up still.
At the same time, Rez.
Yeah, a lot of this shit is so grindy today, man. Not really what I was expecting today, to be honest.
Obviously, hoping these go sideways.
I got 4 trades in. They're all wins,
don't
but they're all
want
shitty wins.
this area to get broken again. It's kind of the area we don't want to get broken. And charge point, it hasn't even came below that area really, so still waiting on high day though.
IHRT, iHeartMedia launches.
I mean, neither of these have
iHeartland
really
in
pulled back
Fortnite.
yet, so
That's
trying
India
to-
Hotel Romeo Tango.
trying to
IHRT.
follow the plan and stick with it. Hopefully it attempts to go this little higher and then we get that big shove.
What are you thinking, Jag?
I'm watching EPRN, but it's SSR, and
I'm not gonna fuck with SSR.
I'm not thrilled with it.
Fart.
CH. Tim, you got a CHBT too?
Nope.
Did you hold on to that one?
Still in it.
EBET and TV.
Kind of hoping they both attempt this move higher and get shoved. Obviously.
ENV DKPSA.
But they look like they're trying to go higher.
CCJ Kamiko, the October $25 call sweep now. Charlie Juliet.
Oxy's grinding up.
Like I was saying earlier, though, I just wish I would have known that these were this like the same, like they were following each other. I would have only played one. I wouldn't have put all my eggs in one
One.
basket per se. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're basically trading the same fucking chart twice.
Yeah.
So if it ends up being a loser, it ends up being a double loser.
Yep. Exactly.
I got you. That's frustrating.
Well, it's running into that area on run that I
Come
was
into my
hoping
door
it would
again, son of a
reject.
bitch.
We'll see if
Yep.
it actually rejects.
Yeah.
ENVX, Enovix, September $30 calls trading
not
here.
look like it's
Echo
rejecting.
November Victor X-ray, ENVX.
Firm's up too.
Get rid of this. Maybe a little head and shoulders action. Yeah. Get some patterns going, some technical analysis. No? Just go right back to the highs.
Missed the farm.
Yeah, these are even worse than yesterday. I mean, they didn't even come down and give me a chance to get out under my average or even at my average.
Not yet.
Yeah. Charge point just went through the highs. Definitely not moving fast, that's for sure.
Is B in these two?
He traded run, I think, but not charge point.
Just curious if he's in there too with you, you know?
I don't think he's in them anymore.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
What are you watching, Jag?
I was watching BZ, but it wasn't moving fast enough, and volume's not good, but it would have worked.
Fucking A. Arthur, I love you, boy. Yesterday he chilled out after a little bit. He gets used to him being out there, but first, man, he was like, what the fuck are you doing in my front yard?
And on,
Which I get.
And on BZ, if I followed my fib lines, I would have got in and shorted it. Right there, the top.
Easy.
BZ. Bob Zebra.
I'm not looking at it on my trading chart, but it looks fucking slow.
It is slow. That's why. That's another reason.
Yeah.
But if I followed my fibs that I drew on it, my 61.8 is right where it dropped.
Volume
Yeah.
helps sometimes.
I can't really tell speed on.
It never fails it when I
Another
try to
reason why I
get
would never want to
someone
trade with them.
I move down, it
But
goes up.
Yeah,
you can kind of tell by the way the candles move that is shitty.
It matters, but
There's
when
no
I'm
volume on
in something like this where it just starts grinding, I mean, I'm more so playing the chart than the volume.
ED, that thing looks like it might rip higher. I don't know if anybody's in that short. If they are, I'm sorry. But just saying
Which
what I
one?
see there. PDD.
That thing's just grinding, huh?
Yeah, I think she might go higher.
I thought about it, and then it kind of did the little pullback thing, and I'm like, oh, we need to extend more for me to even think about it right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to see if that'll set up for a long for me, but not yet.
And by the end of the day, I think that's going to be back down some, but I don't know where it goes first.
Well, the fibs are holding so far. If they do, 56.69, which is the only reason I'm really interested in it. As long as it holds about 52.80ish.
PLTK cut.
So I'm gonna keep watching it and see what it does up here.
I'll look at FTCH. I wanted it to pop through 10, didn't hit 990.
Dude, that's a tough one. Tim, you in that, aren't you?
In what?
No, he's not in that.
FTCH?
No, I
I
never
mean,
got in that.
No, he's in
Oh,
HPT, not FTCH.
I don't know why I thought I heard.
I was in
Matt too, but-
FTCH earlier.
Knew
Small
somebody was in it.
Yeah, small one. When you were long, I was short.
I remember. Now I remember.
Wish I got
This
back
one
in.
got bought right back up as well.
But it didn't.
I got 5 trillion things going on over here. I can't remember. I don't remember what I all traded yet. I traded
Just wish
FTCH,
these would
obviously.
start getting some kind of a shove.
I know I traded Oxy.
Every time it looks like we might start coming back down, it doesn't.
I think that's it.
PWTR Twitter,
Wish I would've traded
SEC's
PDD.
Division of
I really
Corporation
do.
Finance
It's just grindy,
Office
man. I
of
have so
Technology
much
sends letter to
Problems
Twitter
with this.
CEO.
I mean, but
Says
He
the letter
is
obeying my fib
June
lines like a
15th,
motherfucker.
request disclosing methodology used in calculating
I mean, these fib lines
MDAU
are gone
figures and
from 2
underlying
days
judgments
ago,
and
but
assumptions used.
closer.
Says
Fast.
request discussion on how the error of overstatement of the MDAU was
Keep thinking
discovered,
these guys are
when
gonna
and
come
by
knock
whom.
on my
That's
door again.
TWTR Twitter.
Market poppin'.
Market's popping too. That sucks. No, the market is not helping me.
Just make sure you have your pants on.
Check out this fib line, Shaq. I don't normally trade the first minute candle, but if I did, 49 bucks would have been a really good minute to buy. And it was kind of grindy over 50-50, so that was kind of a hard one, but that's a huge move. It moved $2 up.
NERV NTB. NERV asterisk.
Right there. So, it's finally getting a little bullish. Still
Order
below
filled.
yesterday's high though.
You guys have shorts on Nerve?
NERV.
Yeah. It's SSR, but it's jumpy.
No.
It could pop through that 6 and stay over there. Could be worthwhile.
We do not have shorts. So, it is not very worthwhile.
Wow, that was a. Did you see what she just did?
Nerve just triggered something for me. That one just went off
Yeah,
of me.
it jumped like crazy. It blew through
Went off
that.
my alert.
It almost went to the halt.
Just said, look at Nerve, look at Nerve.
I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do.
He's going right back up. Attempts to go lower, gets bought right back up. I mean, I feel like I've gotten my average up pretty well considering. Now it's just a matter of it actually trying to pull back.
Toll earnings.
What are you looking at, Jag?
What?
What are you looking at, man?
Nothing right now.
So much ground like a motherfucker.
EDD is looking a little heavy.
Who is?
EDD. I'm not taking it. That's what I can see. Keep coming up and tapping there. $50 to $340 range.
Arthur, fuck me. Not that hungry.
Order filled.
Shit. I'll be back. I gotta open up
PDD for DT.
Yes.
That was a set risk on PDD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I was like, that would be a good set risk trade. A lot of room to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
You in PDD?
I'm not. Tim is.
I wanted to be. Didn't have the balls to pull it though.
I can't short that.
Why not? It looked like a set risk there.
Just the grinders be grinding thing, man. I got a hard set rule on shorting
Sophie up.
grinders. I just don't want to do it.
Order cancelled.
Buys through high a day.
Yeah, it's really not helping. Watching Sophie if it can get up towards 7.
Yeah.
Got a little bit in this NERV. And it did. Actually just got all out of that because my chart froze and reopened and it freaked me out.
All out of what?
NERV.
Which way'd you go?
That was long. I can't go short.
Oh, that's right. You don't have shorts on that.
Come on, give us the big shove. Give us a nice down candle.
I gotta fix this now. Another stream mode because that was not cool. It wasn't my internet, it was just the friggin' stream stopped. I was like, oh, cool.
Order cancelled.
Is that okay on this? I wish
Order
I would have stayed
cancelled.
in it for the breakout because I think it's coming right here. Nerve to the moon. Alright, fuck it. Too whippy, I'm not even gonna try that anymore. What are you watching, Jag?
Just popping around, railing.
Order cancelled.
Eton just hanging out up at the highs.
Give us the big stuff through 50.
And blue could get interesting.
OCGN
if
up
it
in
could go a
BG.
little bit more.
Stupid fucking thing every single day. It's kind of becoming annoying. That's one of those.
Has
that
to at
every
least
day
get to
is
it
doing
first.
something.
If it can get to
Crude
it, then it might get some
numbers.
pressure.
Crude
Blew
a
up.
draw of
But never
3.282 million
anything
versus a draw of
amazing, you know?
933,000
Go, go, go.
expected. Distillates draw of 661,000 versus a build of 580,000. Gasoline draw of 27,000 versus a draw of 1.464 million expected. Crude right now at 93.99, up 22 cents.
Atlanta.
Come on, baby. Come on. Break it down. 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 Break it down.
You gotta be making something on PDD.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still in that.
Maybe making some out there.
I have my order at 52.25.
I hate you.
I can't make it up, bro. I put a range
I
order
hate
in. I
you.
totally forgot about it. You think I'm making this
hate
shit
you.
up, bro? Go watch my stream.
I don't. I just hate you. Just watch it and take it where you feel fit. Fuck.
I
when
wasn't watching it.
orders
I
out.
wasn't watching
Obviously
it.
doesn't
I
work
wasn't
well for
watching
you.
it. I wasn't
But
watching
you
it.
should.
And I do take
You
it when
should.
I feel that I need to.
Pause on student loan payments will be extended through the end of the year. That from Reuters now.
Like this charge point, where do you think my average is? Just if you had to guess.
Probably where it bounced. I mean, I'm not even able to chart up. 39.
37.
Alright. So it came within 2 cents of your average on the drop.
Yep. And now it's going back up like butter. Took all that time to get down there and bounce like butter.
I don't know what to say to you anymore, Timmy.
You can't believe
I
it.
just wish it didn't happen all the time. You know, I wouldn't say it if it didn't happen all the time, but it happens all the time. I mean, obviously I hope it comes back down and works out, but it's like, why couldn't it just work out on that shove? Why did it have to bounce where it did?
It hates you.
I mean, Run didn't even try. Run, I actually feel like I like my average better on Run, but that just keeps not coming down, hanging out.
How many, out of curiosity, how many ads do you have in?
Strategic Petroleum Reserves fell to the lowest
1, 2,
last
3,
week since
4.
January of
So I have 5
1985.
entries. I mean, 6 technically, but
KC up.
I consider the last one all kind of together.
The fact that you've entered that much kind of fucks up my idea. I was thinking if you had 2 or 3, maybe readjusting how you're adding into these, but fucking 6, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Run's
Where do
looking
you
like
start
it wants
this?
to
Down
come.
here at like 1502?
First entry was 1489.
Even below there. Which is pretty much where it bounced when it pulled back.
Yeah, that one I didn't really care about though. I'm only talking about like the actual attempts at a pullback. Like Run looks so heavy here. It just needs to
I think you
actually break
definitely
down.
started that one kind of early. I mean, so there's probably.
Oh
part
yeah,
of
it
the
looks
issue
early
there.
now. Yeah, obviously. Now the real question is,
Well,
if this breaks down
in
to
your
my
defense,
average,
I think here it's going to come down.
if I can get to my average, the real question is, can I be patient enough to let this try to work and give me some actual money? Like that's really what it comes down to.
Or are you going to just cut it for break even because it's been fucking brutal to you?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, I have my orders out. I have decent share size, so I don't need it to go far through my average to make a decent amount on it. But it needs
How much
to
you in with
actually go.
you haven't raised your share size, have you?
Just barely. Not really though.
So with trading your smaller purses still, how much are you in with 6, 7 ads, like you said? Just had a
I'm in 500 shares at the moment.
So you actually got okay size.
PDD all the way back up. What a joke.
You're not in that. Oh, you are in that.
Yeah, I'm still in it, just chilling.
That one's a small, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm only in 15 shares of that at 53.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that one because you're trading it differently than your normal.
Yes, bud. I kind of need to pay.
I don't see anything I love, man. And once again, like fucking A, can we have some momentum in this damn market so I can trade, please? Please? Trading gods, do you hear me? Trading gods. Gods of trading.
Yeah, okay.
Not till after
Where is
Friday.
the momentum? What? We need to take out Biden? Jag, get on that.
Not till they're all done meeting in Montana.
We need to take out Montana? Jag, get on that.
Well, then you'll kill
I
all
don't-
the bankers and all the feds.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I come up. I don't know
Perfect.
exactly when it's going to be.
I don't think that's a problem.
This doesn't sound like a bad plan. Jack,
Oh,
get on that,
run,
bro.
no.
Still the James.
I'm already buying the ticket.
Oh man.
Did it
At
come
least we're
back
having a
down?
good time, guys.
Look at
It touched you
PDD.
again, didn't it?
You gotta be kidding me with PDD.
CHPT came down and touched you again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
CHPT literally
the
touched
reason
me.
I called out PDD is because it was bouncing
Oh no,
off
1
my
cent.
50, which
It
is
went
what I
1 cent
always
lower.
think these do.
Yeah.
But
Are you
I
talking
only got
about
15 shares
PDD?
of it.
No.
Yeah.
Did it bounce right off the 50? I didn't get to the 50 yet.
It bounced off the 50 moving average.
Oh, 50 moving average. Why didn't you tell me? I would have
Yeah,
put
now
my
pulling back
average or
to
my
I
take
called
profit
it.
a little
And I was
higher.
like, dude, are you still in BDD? And then you looked at it, and I was like, and
Well,
it
it had
started
already
bouncing. That's
went
right
way
when
back. It had
bounced.
already went way back up at that point.
Biden to
Yeah,
forgive
it's like
$10,000 in
52.40
student
or
debt,
something. But I wasn't looking
$20,000
at it
for
when it
Pell
got down there
Grants.
either, man. I just saw that it bounced off that 50. And it's a 23.6. It's Thomas's magical number. Oh,
I
shit.
wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't saying anything
shit,
until he was out of the
Thomas.
tree.
Shit. No, you got to tell
You
him
got
that shit, man. He
if
needs to
you,
see that.
I would have probably just took it all on the way up if you guys were that convinced. I mean, shit.
No, you got to trade you, brother. I'm not going to sit there. I can't stand when I'm in a trade and somebody's sitting there saying, I don't know what this is going to do.
I mean, I don't really
And I'm
care.
1,000
I think
shares
that's-
deep in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I
and
just
isn't
wish
it good
this
you're out of it?
frickin' CHPT would go down. Run's trying to go down. You try to go down.
Microsoft
Dude, when you
says
combine
investigating an
both
issue
those
where some
together,
users in
that's like
Finland,
fucking the
Finland
golden
and
ticket,
Sweden may be
PDD.
unable to
That's
access
crazy, bro.
Microsoft
Yeah,
365
but yeah,
service.
the extension
MSFP.
You
plus
got
that.
that 50 moving
75%.
average plus the extension. You got double reason to buy it there.
Just dump.
Yep.
I think that's just stacking reasons, you know? That's not a bad thing.
Go, go. You see how they both, I mean, you guys can't see it, but if you have both up, they're like both moving at the same time. It's almost like algos. Like when one moves, the other one moves.
MSFT.
Come on, Ron, get down through 50. Or at least get into the 50s. Keep showing life, and I guess I'm going to get stopped out of PDD here. Look at that move all the way back up. What a crazy move.
That's why I hate PDD.
I'm in it, not short.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that.
I didn't want to say.
Honestly,
anything,
I hope
but
I
you
get
said
stopped
you're
out
gonna get
because my
stopped
shares
out.
are so minute. I'd rather you have a nice win on it.
Make a little bit. Yeah, me too, man. Fucking A. I don't have the greatest average here either, but
I guess
and I
not.
just
You
saw
chased
all
the
the
fuck out of it.
confirmation. Yeah, but I expected to go above the high when bouncing. So let's go. But I've got my stop in.
Basically went to the same
These
spot.
are brutal.
53.40 and died again.
These two trades are so brutal.
Really likes that spot to die.
I hate. This would be so much easier to be patient if I was green, but
No,
just sitting here watching, it's
now it's do or die for me.
pretty frustrating. I guess I'll move my take profit up on this one. I mean, I don't really know what to expect if it pulls back again. God, Ron, come on, just break down. Where's like one of those random big shoves to the downside, you know, that I see in all these other tickers that just randomly happen. Give me one of those for once. Really don't want these to go back to the highs, because then I have to cut it. I mean, what? Just look at it. Goes up. It seems to go up so much easier.
GMBL Esports Entertainment.
This
the
has
February
every
2.5
reason to
calls
bounce there
on
because
Golf
it's
Michael
got
Bravo Lima.
previous resistance and previous support.
GMBL.
Run, I mean, I guess it didn't even get down to that.
A little loss on that. Just 150 shares. I was waiting for it to get up over its high, but
And checkpoint, give me a little dive down at least before it
I'm not
attempts to move
gonna
higher.
waste my time.
Sava 83K.
They can't all be wieners.
Arj, did I say check again?
Fuck is this?
Sorry. I don't, dude, I'm just frustrated at this point that it doesn't seem to want to die. I just want to get out of it, man. I don't even really, like, yeah, it'd be nice to make a little profit on it, but I just want to be out. I'm just tired of sitting here
Alright, I'll be
watching
right
it.
back, guys.
Especially because all I can hear is this dog in the background barking and he's annoying me. Probably do have to let him out, but I don't want to. I don't really want to just set a stop and walk away, even though it's looking like it's what I'm going to have to do.
GMBL Esports Entertainment, 7% now seeing that heavy call activity in the February 2.5 calls. That's Golf Michael Bravo Lima GMBL.
I just hate putting the order out because I feel such magnets. Like, why can't we just get the breakdown, like a normal breakdown? And look at this. Went all the way up and it's just gone sideways. Like, why can't we just get the normal, like, 50% breakdown? All the way down here. All the way down here. I mean, we can't even get through this area. And this hasn't even made it down to it.
How you doing, Tammy?
Nothing. Still just watching.
Nerve! I don't want to trade that bitch.
Yeah, but my
go
shares
back
are
up again?
nothing in the grand scheme of things, man. I mean, this thing's traded
Yeah.
millions of shares.
It's not moving great, though, dude, to be honest.
Jumpy, it's SSR, makes it even worse.
I can't short it. I have to long it. But I hate the way it trades, so... Alright, hold on. The owner
again,
CANO,
it's
Kano
not like
Health,
I'm asking for
December
much,
7.5
you
calls,
know?
Charlie Alpha November.
Like 50% is
Oscar.
all the way down here. I'm not even asking for that. 50% is all the way down here. I'm not even asking for close to that. I mean, but that's typically what you're looking for out of these moves. Is this 81? We're just putting the line there so that ugly ass yellow line's not there. I just don't want to go let the dog out and not have a stop in, because that's even more brutal. But I mean, my plan on both of these is high a day stop, so. I mean, run, I could see them trying to do like a fake break type thing through the highs and then dumping it. But charge point, I just don't see that. I mean, this is attempted to try and pull back. It just isn't giving us the pullback. I mean, run has never really attempted a pullback yet. This, I feel like, is an attempt. I mean, it tried to come down, couldn't go higher, tried to come down, is having trouble going higher. But to me, this is an attempt at a pullback. These are not. This is.
CANO, Kano Health
This, it just
shares
went
up about
sideways.
13% now.
But now I'm confused because Run's trying to go
$6.81.
higher. Checkpoint's kind of
Seeing
just
that,
going
call
sideways, but I'm
activity.
afraid this one's just going to pop through 50 again and
Charlie Alpha November Oscar.
start going.
Owl Creek Asset Management.
Even with the
on,
SPY making that big move down, these didn't really go down with it.
Monday urged the company to consider a potential sale. That's CANO now at $6.81.
Yep, there it goes. It got through that 47 it was struggling with. Look at this. It's pretty much right back to the highs.
Order filled.
Oh, got stopped out of PDD.
All right, it popped through there.
Got missed by 5 cents and it went all the way back up. Crazy. There must be like a lot of stops here. They are hunting this. Because this isn't moving.
Nerve was an SSR. He's thinking about it.
I'm just scared though that if this does go through the
It's
highs,
so
this might
jumpy.
pop. And it's starting to build against this 50 too. That's the worst part. All right, I have a max sauce protection in my mind. Run is not moving super fast. I'm not that heavy in run. I'm going to go let the dog out without stops in. Wish me luck. I will be back. Hopefully when I come back, they're dying. But run looks like it's going to try to go higher. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should sit here. I'm not going to cut run right away. I want to see what it does at the highs. I'm just curious to see if they're hunting. I just hate that this is just going to pop.
Is my student loan debt going to be forgiven today?
People. Check, check.
What?
Anything cracking?
No. PDD's back high a day.
Yeah,
But
I saw that. I'm gonna take the dog for a quick walk around the neighborhood since we're not gonna be able to be in the backyard again. Tim ever get out of those trades or
no, he's still in.
still in both?
About to probably be out of them though.
Wow, they're still running there too.
Yeah, run just went high day.
It's gonna be one of those days, man. We gotta freaking bounce days, you know. We got all planned out on the backyards, and they're doing that shit.
We're gonna use like 34.20 as our stop here. Checkpoint, we're just gonna use the high.
Freaking A, that PDD just stopped me out just to go higher, huh?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on PDD.
Well, you're out of that, aren't you?
Oh yeah, just the fact that it missed my take profit so quiet. Of course, I didn't have it up.
It's one of those days, man. Unfortunately, we're going into grindy market, which that's always fucking harder to trade.
Order filled.
You get anything, Jack?
Nope.
Order cancelled.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's fucking CCJ just grinding up all day too.
Yeah. FTCH is grinding back up.
So I need to manually put this stop
Yeah, I got a
in.
feeling, man. Run's grinding back up.
Stop.
Plug doing.
Market.
Grinding up.
I could just hit stop at the highs real quick and not
Was that one that
get back,
CHP
drag it up.
Set down. I'm pulling
Yeah.
shit up on my grinding back up.
And it goes up and comes back down to Tim's average.
Oh, Tim's still on that one.
Yeah.
Tim isn't in run, or he is in run.
He's here.
Okay.
I don't know if he can hear us. He might
I'm
be
in,
talking.
yeah, I'm in both. No, I'm still in both. I have stops in on both now. I actually added to run and have a stop in place now, up in the 20s.
Run.
Yep, and then my stop is high a day for charge point. I'm actually, I gotta go get my dog too, so I'm let him work or not work.
All right,
Yeah.
brother.
Up, so you're good.
Yep.
We'll walk your dogs together.
I'm gonna keep my headphones on, so I mean, you don't have to tell me what's going on, but I need to, if I hear order, the reason I'm doing this is because if I hear order filled, I need to come back in so that I can cancel the other orders.
Okay.
But, all right, I'll be back.
Yep.
Frustrating day, man, huh? Would have been a good day just along everything.
Yeah. I don't
I
think
didn't
I've taken a long all month.
What's that?
I don't think I. Oh no, I longed once all month.
I definitely have been lately. I don't know, I've been some of these longs. I feel have been setting up a little better than the shorts. For me,
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
we're just
I've
not
been-
getting those
Bunch of longs.
not in pullback season for some reason. Small little pullbacks and big runs up. It's fucking kind of hot outside, dude.
What's the temperature there?
I don't know. It feels like hell. It's just humid as fuck.
Yeah.
What'd you say? It's 90 degrees.
Welcome to the East Coast.
It's 90 degrees, and how much humidity do we got right now? 35% humidity. That's
not
enough.
good,
Oh, it is for me, man. I'm used to
man. Here
driving.
it is out there.
motherfucker.
We're not here.
Yeah, this is Las Vegas. We're the desert. We say, what's humidity? This thing says it's gonna fucking rain here, but I don't see. I don't know.
Jag, did you get the nice thunderstorms last night?
Oh yeah, it was crazy. Haven't had
funny
one of those
'cause,
in a long time.
Yeah,
You know,
Tim gets
mm.
them, and then a few hours later I get them, and then a few hours later you get them.
Yeah.
Hey, DT, you paint, right?
Mm-hmm. I do everything.
Hello?
Do you have a question? 'Cause
Yeah,
you're not
if it
coming through.
rains, can you hear me?
Yep.
If it rains, do they have to stop?
On the outside? Yes.
Yep. That's what I figured.
Could watch it.
Nice. I think it's gonna rain, dude.
Well,
Like
if the
it-
paint dries before then,
But they can't continue to paint while it's raining.
no, it'll discolor the paint. You'll get discoloring.
Yeah, I was figuring. I'm gonna ask them what they think about this.
Being that they're professional painters, I haven't paid attention. They may have different activators in their paint, so it may dry quicker.
Well, I know when honestly, it did dry quick, but the stuff they did yesterday, but they're painting right now, and I think it might start raining.
I'm sure
Not
they have
something you
some
should
sort of
worry about.
guarantees.
Maybe.
So.
I guess if it rains, they're gonna stop and come back.
See, things are different out there because
CF Fertilizers UK announcing intention to
humidity
temporarily
controls how fast it's
temporarily
gonna
halt
dry.
ammonia
Since you have
production
low humidity,
at
things might
Billingham
dry quicker.
Complex. Company
Yeah.
will import ammonia to produce an AN fertilizer and
Paint
nitric
dries
acid
usually in a
at the
few
site.
hours,
That's
but it takes
Charlie
a while to fully
Foxtrot.
cure.
Or is it now? Ooh. Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
CF Fertilizers says at current natural gas and carbon prices, CF
Plus, it's
Fertilizers
going on top of
UK's
stucco,
ammonia
and stucco
production is
absorbs
uneconomical.
things very quick. Stucco robs moisture from things, so it'll probably dry even quicker.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday I was we got home and my daughter went and touched him. I went, don't touch it. And she's like, it's dry. What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
And literally, it was dry within like an hour and 20 minutes of them leaving.
Yeah, I don't have dry skin at all, but whenever I
Shares
work
of
with stucco,
CF
if you
Industries
don't
right
wear
now
gloves
up
24/7 the whole time you're
$1.40
dealing
at
with it, your hands crack like a motherfucker.
$110.40.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's horrible. It just steals all the moisture out of your hands. Anything it touches.
EDSA at
Keep
CF
having weird
Biotech,
fucking numbers typed
Zach
in.
Small
Weird
Cap
shit.
Research with a $15 price valuation, Echo Delta Sandy Alpha.
Okay. What's that, Jack?
Tim's back at his desk already.
Yeah, just in time to watch myself get stopped out.
Come on, boy.
Order fills.
I was waiting to hear it when I was outside.
It's funny. I'm using Ninja Trader, and it's a lady's British voice, and she's excited when your order gets filled, but when you're stopped, she gets sad. She's like, "Stop filled."
Oh, really? Mine doesn't even say stop.
Yeah, they have order filled, and she's more excited, but when you get stop filled, she's like sad. It's hilarious.
Stop.
Mine just says order filled every time.
Well, it's because futures you do a lot more bracket orders.
Gotcha.
I think when you get stopped, you should say, you suck.
Not necessarily.
When you,
They're coming
make
for my
money, you should be like,
shares.
you're awesome.
Order filled.
There's the order filled. I am out of run. Only assuming checkpoint or charge point won't be far behind.
I think ChargePoint's just mad at you because you've been calling it checkpoint all day. It's like, it's not my name, bitch.
Order cancelled.
Oh, I'm about for two. It's hot.
God, this will be so awesome. I will have no student loans if this gets approved today.
Nice.
Only thing I've been waiting for Biden to do.
The student loan forgiveness thing.
Yeah, he's supposed to say it today.
Whether or not he's gonna forgive all student loans.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen, but who knows?
And he's gonna forgive everybody's.
They're gonna forgive 10,000 of your loans if you make under 125 single and 250 joint.
Nice.
It's just ridiculous.
Oh, shut up.
It is. That's a joke. Why should I pay for somebody else to go to college? I pay for my kids. I don't need to pay for anybody else. That's fucking stupid.
Don't be mad you're paying for my student loans.
It's ridiculous.
He's like, what would you rather him be doing? Paying off DT's loan or putting it in his own pocket? Because it's gonna be one or the other, bro.
I'm sure it's still going to be a pain in the ass and bells and whistles you have to go through to get it. That's the problem that I have, is that the government puts these things out and they make it extremely difficult to get. And then the money just sits somewhere until they reallocate it.
Oh, really?
Yes. You know how much of that stimulus package crap is still sitting around? And then when everybody forgets about it, they'll reallocate it to things that they want to use it for.
Massachusetts has tons of it left.
Tons of it left.
Yeah, tons of the pandemic money left.
Really?
Yeah, it'll sit around for ages until they're allowed to reallocate it.
Oh boy. They're probably
Not very nice, Looney. Trying to bang me.
Yeah, we have a
Biden's
ton
taking
left,
Santa
I think,
vacation.
still around from when they were doing that rental relief.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, all right, dude. Let me throw him inside. I'll get him moved.
you had to live in a low income area, and if you're like, there are parts in our city that once, depending on what side of the street you were eligible or not, even though you live on the same block.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
So
isn't it?
stupid.
Isla 80K.
Too bad you don't live out here, DT. You could be painting my house.
What? I can't hear you.
I hate. Do anything else but paint.
Well,
Yeah.
Market Frog, you're just fucked. You paid off your loans. It has nothing to do that I've been paying on my student loans for what, 30 years now?
Yeah,
Is that
Market,
you've been?
we get fucked, Market Frog.
What you get?
Hey
What you
man,
get for
I
doing
paid
the
my
right thing?
$50 a month.
It's getting heated up in here.
Bullshit.
I think the Republicans are actually for it too, which is surprising.
Looking good, man. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Frog, I've always had 2 or 3 jobs.
All right, I'm back. Oh, I want to see the stupidest trade of the day. Did I post this already? Oh, I already posted my PDD trade. Stupidest trade of the day. What are you watching, Timmy?
We have a discounted week. No. Nothing.
You're still on CHPT, I assume?
Yep.
RSPCT.
Did Jag get pissed off at DT and leave?
I'm not pissed at me.
Like, fuck you, I don't want to pay your bills.
Order filled.
It is what it is, man. And I will say this,
BLK
man,
Freaking
and
gotta do
UBS,
something to make
BlackRock and
Democrats look
UBS
good.
among firms named energy boycotters by Texas.
Holy fuck.
That
I
from
just went for a
Bloomberg.
walk with the dog and I'm covered in sweat. I'm not used to humidity like that, bro. I got a bad feeling it's going on these fuckers.
Are they rolling your house or spraying your house? Or probably both.
Like a little bit of both. I mean, mainly spraying for all the big areas, but
Yeah. Paint and stucco sucks. You have to use a
Well,
big
look-
ass roller. It's a lot of paint. That's why it's easier to spray.
yeah, I mean, they're spraying all the big areas and then rolling where they have to. And the whole house will be painted soon enough. I'm gonna be doing the inside after the outside, so they might even jump. Today's Wednesday, right? So they might be in here by tomorrow afternoon for a little bit. I'll just lock myself in the back office. Tell them to start out there. And maybe they could start with the bedrooms and work their way back. I don't know. Today I gotta take down the rest of this.
NVTA up.
Such a millennial.
Fish still in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No trades.
Other than those two I took.
Yeah.
NVDA shares moving a bit here on some volume. NVIDIA reporting today after the close. NVIDIA shares right now 46 cents at 172.30.
Grindy ass day, huh?
Watching NVTA.
Order filled.
NVDA?
T, Tango.
Order filled.
Funny, Nvidia is pushing to NVDA.
Nibble.
I don't know why these
Just
are
take it.
deconnected.
Just leave me alone.
Order filled.
take it up. No.
In GME GameStop, the January 75 calls active on Golf Michael Echo now. Golf GME. Some activity in the January 75 calls.
You jump in that, Thomas?
Nah, I was wanting more. It was tempting when it popped at 380. It jiggled hard. I can understand why Tim jumped in.
I thought I hit it at 77, but I got filled at 75.
Hey, it did not bounce at your average.
Bouncing might take profit though.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Pull up to the
All right, this
Order
is
filled.
literally, this is it.
WETG halted on a
Dollar.
circuit breaker. Whiskey Echo Tango Golf. Shares just off the lows now, $3.32. WETG.
Either it works here, because if this goes back to the highs, the odds are so is charge point. So it'll be just done with both of them. I'm done. I'm still trading. I'm still in some trades. I know, but
It's
they're
peak
taking
time.
longer than I thought. Not right now. Oh, well, I'm live right now. I'm not making a video. I mean, it'll make a video on its own after it's done, but yeah, I'm live right now. Yes, right now.
And I'm all out of P done because nothing's working out. Made a little bit. I just don't trust any of that. Nah, it's probably just gonna go right back up. Volume sucks today, man. Let him be back. I'm not gonna go to the gym today.
Did I miss anything?
Yep. No, you didn't.
Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson says Iran
no,
has
everything
received
looks
U.S.
like really
response
bad.
to the EU draft agreement.
Everything kind of looks awful.
Iran's foreign ministry says Tehran has started to assessing the U.S. response.
Okay. Pizza
Tim.
cutters.
Yo.
Is there any reason why you still have that order out on NVTA?
That's just a stop.
Okay.
It's basically just hoping that it would die. I was looking for like 350. Maybe it'll be one of them ones that
never
goes
mind.
back to
That's
lows.
unrealized. My bad.
WETG resuming after
Today
a circuit breaker halt.
sucks.
Whiskey Echo
I thought
Tango Golf.
yesterday sucked, but today I think sucks more. Market's like, we can suck even more than that. Wet G. Nope. Pass.
CEL, Celos Therapeutics, shares at the high of the day now up 15.5%. San Diego Echo Lima Company earlier announced a research grant from the Michael Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research for their treatment SLS-004. That's San Diego Echo Lima.
What a mess. Needed to get back through this 35, but bounced right off of it. And even if we can get this pull to 34, which is what I was hoping for, I think we would have got what we needed on charge point, but they're fighting to keep this up there. That is for sure. And through 35, I think we can get a decent little move down, hopefully. Which hopefully would then push charge point down a little bit. Go. Now just get down into the 20s. Down into the 20s. Go. Go. Down into the 20s. Don't even think about trying to go back up. Just down into the 20s. 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 Come on. Every time this shows a little sign of life, so does charge point. Down into the 20s. This can get down in the 20s. I got a feeling this will give us that 50 break. But I really think this is basically watching run. Whatever run does, this is attempting to do. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, follow suit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can we actually get green on this? One time. We have not been green on this at all. Nope. Go. Give us a big drop. Give us a big drop. Come on. I just want to be green. Why are you going back up? This is going down. For once. That's actually going down.
MNND, shares of My Medicine popping here. Wall Street Journal report out a little while ago says psychedelic
Which
compound
factors
in magic
unite?
mushrooms shows promise as alcohol addiction treatment. That's Michael. Remember Michael Delta.
Come on. Just go.
The wrong Discord, bro.
Oh my god, oops, I'm just kidding, guys. Jeez. Gotcha. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go talk to a friend.
Alright. I got a breast in my mouth in case you were wondering.
Go. You're so close. I just want to see it. Like a big stuff into the 30s, like all at once. That would be beautiful. Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. Go. Come on. No, wrong way, bro. Go. Just give me 1 more cent. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Thank you. I at least saw it. It's 38.
Oh, boy. What are we doing, man?
Watching Tim get tortured.
Don't even say it out loud, Thomas. I don't feel like hearing it.
I'm watching. Rooting.
No, I hear you there. I'm just saying I don't feel like hearing Devin say it.
Dude, I didn't even do anything.
Oh, but you would.
Jesus.
Oh, trust me, you would.
I would.
I promise you. Oh,
You're
you
an
all
Amazon.
right, you want to bet?
Are you an Amazon?
No, I was gonna say, where do you think charge point is bouncing?
Off of your average.
Or well, where it's attempting to bounce, yeah.
You got nothing to say about it. What is your average? 47, 48?
47.21 something something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's done this before, but it's never went lower. It just stays here and then goes back up.
Gonna go through it, Tim.
I sure hope so.
Tim, you're green.
For now. But yeah, it is nice. It actually went through it for once.
Speaker Pelosi says U.S. strikes in Syria are a necessary
You
proportionate
needed me
measure.
to cheer you on, and you were being negative, Nelly, and now it's gonna just drop for you. I believe in it. Let's go. That trade looks like a pain in the fucking ass, though. I will say that.
That's because it is.
Yeah.
I wish run would go to 34. Like, I feel like this is just watching it.
You're out of run, right?
I mean, I am in small shares at the top
LNT.
now.
You got back in it.
Yeah. Basically looking for this to react to whatever run's doing. So I was basically, if that was going to be the top of run, I might as well try to get some of that money back. But this needs, if it goes to 34, I feel good. But it keeps struggling. There it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, both these trades look like pains in the asses.
Well, I'm already way
Whoa.
realized red on run.
All right. Yeah, 'cause you cut off at high day, yeah. Yeah, both these trades suck. ass.
President Biden to speak at the White House at 12:15 p.m.
Eton's
Eastern
pissing me
time.
off. And yeah, Market
At,
Frog,
2:15 p.m.
apparently
Eastern
that
time.
was the news, which to me, I thought that in pre-market when I heard that was the news. I'm like, bullshit news.
I was hoping to get into the
If anything,
30s.
I think everybody should just sell that shit.
That 38 area is kind of what I was looking
They're
at.
not selling. I mean, dude, if I was in a company that was up at, what was run at their high, I mean, stupid high.
Order
The stock was
partially filled.
$170.
I gotta take some
and
off
it's
there.
down here in the low teens. It went below, dude. It was below $10.
President Biden
See
again.
if we can run
And
these.
now they're
a
like,
little
hey,
bit.
we're gonna
the
start selling
government to
shorts on
cancel up to
fucking Amazon. I would
$10,000
consider
for
that
borrowing
a
student
fucking,
loan debt up to
I think
$20,000
they're
for Pell
bankrupt.
Grant recipients.
Apparently some idiots think it's good news and they're buying the shit up today. Like, isn't that the craziest news ever?
RVAC 1K.
T, you got it. Still here?
Who's that?
How does? How DT got his Biden saying he's gonna forgive $10,000 of student debt.
Oh, did he announce it?
Yeah, he announced it. $20,000 for Pell. I don't know
Yeah,
what
the
that
Pell
is.
Grant.
Pell Grant. So you got your wish. Jag's gonna be paying for your fucking student loans.
Well, the next thing is if I can actually get it.
It's all Jag. Jag's paying for it all. They're literally just taking it out of Jag's money, like nobody else's. Crazy.
Just check.
Yeah, fucking weird.
You don't like the feel of their bellies. I kinda do. Stop, don't touch my arm, please. Because I'm trading and I need my arm. I wish I was more patient over there on checkpoint. Charge point. Ray, please stop. Yeah.
Order filled.
President Biden tweeting now. I'll be delivering remarks on my administration's student loan debt relief plan at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, he's going to deliver remarks about the loans at 2:15 today.
President Biden has just announced that he'll be tweeting remarks at 2:15 p.m. about this.
What
So
is
if you
this
want to read
guy
about it,
just sitting
GG,
here
at
doing
2:15
nothing?
p.m. Tune in.
I think
to
there's
Biden's
echo in his
Twitter.
room.
APRN, Blue
Is it-
Apron, the September
echo.
$5 calls active.
Echo.
Alpha Papa Romeo November. APRN.
I don't hear it. Oh, did somebody else say that just now?
I
sorry,
just said,
got back.
like literally 1 minute ago, not even that he was going to deliver remarks at 2:15.
That motherfucker don't know. how
You
to
added the
tweet.
Twitter thing.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to go bowling?
Yeah, it's not good for him to be in public anymore.
Pop said.
They're like, hey, Biden, just tell him.
Hey, we're not. We're gonna go after we eat
Alright.
though.
We're not gonna do this anymore.
You don't have to.
Fuck me, dude. What a shitty day.
It is. This week is the last week of bowling.
What was that sock that was bouncing at your average?
It
Was that
is.
MDTA?
CHPT.
Did it go through?
It did, and then it made a. I covered most of it, but it made a big push back up here.
I got the view ad.
No, but just not for now. For
Yeah,
this
bad thing on
year.
that one, dude, is I don't know if that's gonna fucking
Yeah.
give everything up or not. What the
Just,
fuck
yeah,
is
it's
that
just
thing
summertime is when we get the passes. So during the summer we can bowl as much as we want.
Grinders
doing? I
be
mean, it
grinding.
is. Grinders be grinding, yeah. That's the fucking moral of the story.
Well, you pay for all of summer at once, but you,
More F1.
when summer's over, you have to pay for every game that you play.
Not
So it
F1
costs
drama.
more.
I only watch F2.
F2 is crazy, man.
One better than F1, I feel.
You should watch FE.
FE. Should watch FU, bitch.
I don't think it's called FE, but it's the electric version of F1.
I don't watch
Algeria
this.
says it's ready with to balance oil
Watch
markets
stocks.
with OPEC Plus partners.
Afraid like paint drying. It'd be more fun to go outside and watch them paint my house. And just sweat in the humid fucking air.
Huh? Go back and forth. The begging is unbecoming. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there, sir. Guess I should have took it at 60. I wasn't paying attention to it, but it bounced right off of there. Sucker. Sucker. Oh. I mean, even if he does, but watching GovX, GOVX.
And VTA
REV,
getting a
Revlon.
second push.
Yeah, my stop's still
Revlon
sitting at
judge
the highs
rejects
there.
shareholder plea for bankruptcy
Oh, you're
committee.
still in that one?
Judge sides with
Yeah.
company and
Fucking
creditors
A.
Told you I was looking for it to
against
die.
equity panel. That's Romeo Echo
Trades have been
Victor.
brutal today.
I mean, it gave the nice pullback. I probably should have got out at 360. That was kind of my fault. I didn't have it up.
That from Bloomberg.
That's the problem with being in trades and I only have 3
Revlon
charts
shares
too.
have
Is
been
like
halted
I
now.
can't. Sometimes I have to. If I have an order in like stops or range order or something, I'll just take the chart
Shares
down.
on the way down now at
So,
$6.16.
like on PDD, you know, had I seen that fall the
On
way
a
that it
circuit
did, I would have
breaker.
just took it off because it was that close to my take profit. But I didn't have it up.
Another reason to get another monitor.
Yeah.
Rev halted.
REV just fell off the fucking cliff.
Sure did.
Fuck. Thomas's stock is trying to go higher again.
It really gave me an entry. No
Blue.
speed. No, not even on that huge volume candle. It wasn't like, that's it?
No. Doesn't look fast at all, dude. Fucking shit fest, dude. Today is shitty. With a capital S. What are you saying, market? I should be longing run right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is this, are you giving me trading advice? I feel like you're giving me trading advice. I only take trading advice from men named Frog. can identify as a frog. 2022, motherfucker.
Alright, I'll be back. I am going to get coffee. And this hasn't worked in forever. So DT can't say it. I already said it. I'll be back. And it's raining at my office, if you can hear.
And tell me what to do.
Hello, if you would have went long run when you said it, you'd be green.
Let's go long and run. I don't remember saying to go. Oh, I asked if I should go long and run. I did. Dude, I don't want to trade any of that shit. I'm not down for this fucking grindy pieces of shit today. Grinder's like the one chart that I cannot really read well.
REV, Revlon resuming trade now, following a
That's all
circuit
we
breaker
got today.
halt.
It's grinders.
News that the judge had rejected shareholder plea for bankruptcy committee. Revlon shares now.
So I know what I'm watching. What are you still in?
After reopening.
VTA.
Romeo Echo Victor.
Check charge point.
Senior U.S. official says Biden's.
Yeah, I'm still in NVTA.
Student debt relief may benefit 43 million student loan borrowers.
I still have some in run right here at 42 with a stop at the highs, and I still have, I guess, like 33-ish%, a third of my size on charge point. I'm about to cut that in half though, because run's still trying to go higher, so I'd assume this is going to try to follow. But it hasn't started going back up yet, so I haven't done anything with it.
Hello. I see charge points working out. So they held charge point enough to make some money, huh?
Order filled.
Just got stopped on NVTA. Yeah, I held on long enough to get some back. I mean, granted, that was a lot. We ended up green on it, so it's a plus. If I would have stopped out of that, it would have been over $200 loss.
Yeah. And you're back in run?
Yeah,
Or did you
I
get
just
out
was chase. Yeah, I mean, it's small size. I was getting ready to be stopped out of CHPT, so I basically said, if this isn't the top of run, because charge point was following run, then it was going to stop me out anyway. So I put on small risk there, figuring if it was the top and we could get a move back down, then I could make some back on run while charge point is also working. But it was such small risk on run anyway.
MD,
It didn't really matter.
Pharmaceuticals granted European patent, genetically modified cannabis, sativa plants, and modified cannabinoid compounds for treatment of substance addiction, and other disorders. That's Michael Yankee, Michael Delta.
Order filled.
Yeah, he just went up and dropped.
Some of your wins been able to balance out some of the losses today? Jimmy?
What wins?
You got to win.
CHPT win?
Yeah, now it is, but at first it wasn't. PDD could have been like $10. NVTA should have been $10. They both should have been $10. But I mean, those were just starters, and I don't know. I just messed those up. NVTA faked out at the highs, it looks like.
Yeah. I debated on it at 380.
Yeah, I
I
screwed.
wanted to pop up more towards 4.
Screwed that trade up big time.
Like the volume
But yeah,
on MTA sucks ass though.
I'm essentially pretty much out of all of these trades. It's just a matter of letting what I have left try to work.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, yes. I mean, the win on charge point will help. And it's also not a loss. So that helps as well. It was could have been a pretty decent sized loss that turned into a decent sized win. So there's a pretty big swing in there just on that ticker alone.
Were you in heavier on that one than you were run?
Yes.
Okay.
But run, I started gaining size up towards the highs because I was basically saying either it works or it doesn't. So I actually compounded that loss a little bit more than it probably needed to be.
That could have been a smaller loss, but you kind of made it bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I knew where I was stopping out because if you remember, I said 34.20s. So when it went through
Yeah.
34, I added some decent size. I doubled my position actually at 34, basically saying, okay, either this is the top or it goes to my stop, and I'm only risking a little bit more to double my position, bring my average way up. And as you can see, it never even touched 34 again until recently. Just kept on going higher. I mean, that is a bitch of a chart. It has not pulled back. Still hasn't.
And now it's just slowly grinding down for you. CH50. Oh yeah, run is still just.
But
grinding.
even so, run has never given like an actual like backside indicator. It hasn't went under one of the lows it's put in. It just keeps making higher lows.
Yeah.
Where
Same. Well, I mean, with TD.
well, charge point, it had that area here at what is this? 39.40 from like 10:30. And when that broke, I mean, at least that's where, to me, you would consider this backside.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least I got most of this off. Even if it wants to come back up and get me, I'll feel a lot better about it. But run feels like it's kind of heavy, to be honest. I tried to get back to the highs there and couldn't. So if it can fall down here and get back under 34, I feel like that could be a decent little move back down.
Dude, if you come out today and make a good chunk of change, that would be impressive. I don't think I'm gonna.
I don't think. Oh, you're just saying in general.
In general, like today fucking sucks. I'm just saying. Today is not a good day.
No, today sucks.
The fact that I'm green, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
Vince,
not really
would you
willing to risk
agree?
much
I do
more,
agree, Vincenzo.
Unless I see something amazing.
Oh, I didn't even look at Rev. Of course, NVTA, you dick.
That chart just looks so shitty to me.
Yeah, it does.
I wasn't gonna say anything while you were in it, but I'm just like, God, I hate that chart so much. I hate it today. I hate it on a bigger scale. I just don't like the chart.
Oh, Len Dawson died today.
I do not know who that human being is.
He's an old
Should I?
football player.
Oh, no, I shouldn't.
He was 87.
Not that sad then. I know that's mean, but that's a pretty full life there.
Yes, it is.
You lived to be 87. You did pretty good. Sad for his family, but
SAVA,
me
Cassava
doubling my age
Sciences,
right now.
the September 30 calls trading now, Sandy Alpha, Victor Alpha.
Shit, I'm halfway to death, guys.
I only got 2 years left.
Fucking Jag.
Cassava Sciences near the intraday high now, 28.24, up 11.5%. Sandy Alpha,
Jag, you're not gonna die in 2
Victor
years.
Alpha.
I don't even have 2 years.
I said you have more than 2 years.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'll be sitting here trading one day. Just hear me here. Let me hit the keyboard.
Apple
You hit that
confirming today
keyboard, you
it's
make the biggest trade
iPhone
of your life
14
in your death.
event
How fucking
date
ironic would
as
that be?
September 7,
Would be.
Alpha Alpha Papa Lima.
Wife comes back, just all the money is invested in PDD and it spiked $20. She doesn't know what to do, so
Shares
it
of
just goes
Apple
all the way
right now,
back down and she loses your
167.92,
entire
up about
account.
0.5%. Alpha Alpha Papa Lima.
And that is the legend of Jag. Uh-oh, Apple's coming out with a new iPhone. Sure to be $1 trillion. To be honest, dudes, I don't even know what to fucking look at. What do you got up, Jag? Anything in particular?
Nope. I was watching NVTA, but didn't give me the entry.
Blue's
I
moving
wanted.
up, but it looks like shit.
I wanted it up around 4. If it got up over 395, I probably would have got it in a decent size fast move.
I'm shitty too.
A GSAT, Global Star share is getting a pop here.
Well, Tim, this does not show you what you will do
Apple's
in a
invitation
crazy,
says far out,
insane
shows a
market.
constellation
But it
in
does
the
show you
shape
what
of
you'll do
Apple
in a
logo.
fucking slow ass market.
Shares
You're
of
talking to
Global
yourself.
Star
Where's it gone?
possibly moving
Yes.
on that as traders speculate
There you go.
on a deal with Apple. That's
think
Golf
he's
Sandy
usually
Alpha
talking to
Tango.
himself.
That has not been confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much.
GSAT up.
GSAT is getting a pop. Ugh. We got shares on that.
PSAT.
GSAT. GSAT.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for that.
Traders are speculating on a deal with Apple that has not yet been. Oh, hold on. Maybe over 2.
Yeah.
If that keeps going, that could get interesting.
You're too judgmental too early.
I stayed. Jag's the one who was like, fuck this.
Well, it was 180, 80, 81 with like a 5-cent possibility at that point. Over 2, there's a
Yeah, I pulled it up immediately. Over 2. I'm interested. Right now,
Yeah, I would need to see a little more lava than that. Deal
Dollar.
with Apple, kind of big news, or potential deal with Apple.
GSAT's a giant. Yeah, it's a giant float. GSAT's a 629 million float.
GSAT is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shares of Global Star hitting
frustrated.
$1.85 at the high, now pulling back. Traders citing a B. Riley note, speculating that Global Star had signed a satellite deal with Apple. That was a month ago. That's
Like we're
Golf
not gonna
Sandy
get it
Alpha
over 2.
Tango.
So they're saying it's old news.
What, GSAT?
Well, the Apple deal.
Yeah. Yeah. This is news from a month ago, apparently.
They recycle.
Recycle.
That's the
what the fuck is NBD?
ENBB? Is that what you said?
Nah, Tim.
What? No big deal.
No big deal. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what are we watching?
White House press secretary calls Texas judges blocking of Biden administration's emergency abortion guidance a blow to Texans. Said Biden will continue to
NERV
push
worth high
to
for
require
YOLO.
hospitals to provide life-saving reproductive care.
EM could get interesting.
EN?
David Mary.
David Mary. That would need much more than it has.
Yes, it needs 4.
Man, I feel like we are grasping at straws today. The fact that you called this DM and I'm actually looking at it, going, all right, go. I need more than a 7-cent move.
GSAT's moving back up.
Oh, GSAT, go.
GSAT HOD.
I would like this to go to like the halt price.
To 17.
Yeah.
17 wouldn't be bad.
You ain't jumping in at 217.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not jumping in at all because fucking $1.80 suck and I hate those.
Over 2 could get you 30 cents.
Good.
Probably won't, but it could.
She don't look like she wants it.
Oh.
I would really want volume to come in on this candle. Your BZ fell off a cliff.
BZ. Yep.
I'm debating on making some eggs.
Me too.
You gonna make some eggs too?
I think I am.
I'm gonna make your eggs. Talk to me, Jag. What do? You do some scrambled, some over easy,
I'm gonna make
omelet.
I'm gonna make an omelet with ham and cheese and onions and peppers.
And I used to do omelets all the time. Then I got lazy and I just started doing scrambles. Then I started throwing them in burritos, and that's just delicious.
Yeah.
Can someone
I
tell
might go
Run
back
to
to an
just
omelet
go
today.
back to 33?
Run,
You
go
know,
back to 33.
we all know that's probably where it's going to end up at some point today. It just
Yeah. You want
it
to
just needs to do it. Yeah, it just needs to go.
I do not know how to call grinders, so if you say that, I will agree with
Oh,
you.
I have no idea.
33.
I'm just speculating.
Okay.
If it does get below 34,
I look at that chart and I have no clue if that goes up or down.
oh, to me,
tell.
I think it goes up because it's literally holding this level. It came back up towards the highs and it's just sitting here. So to me, that's saying it wants to go higher. But if it can break down somehow and get under 34, I have a feeling it's going all the way to 33. Just like I'm trying to hold charge point to 15 because I feel like if that can break down, that's going to go down to 15. Whether they actually do that, I have no clue.
What's your average on the CHPT?
47.
Good lord, Tim. It's a lot of work for not a lot of movement. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not trading right now.
Definitely accumulated. I was up to 750 shares on that one. I should have been at
Really?
1,000. Yeah, I should have been at 1,000, but when I hit it that last time, I was like, I don't want to add the extra 250 because it seemed like it was just going to go through the highs and stop me out. But it was another one of those cases where I'm going to add the shares because I'm like right near the stop. And if it, for some reason, uses high of day and doesn't go through, I will have more shares, better average, et cetera, et cetera. And that's actually what happened this time.
He's going outside the house. Hey guys, today sucks, but I'm glad you guys are here. 'Cause
TWTR
at
Twitter
least I get
CEO
to
tells staff
watch
the
this shit with you
whistleblower
guys.
complaint is foundationally, technically, and historically inaccurate. That an internal meeting cited by Reuters.
I'm glad Tim's not. You're not red. Are you red on the day? Or are you?
Oh
break
yeah,
even?
I'm
Are you
definitely red
green?
on the day. Yeah.
Oh, you are red on the day. I thought
Yeah,
you weren't. I
the
was
run
happy.
trade
Dude,
is the run trade got
they
me pretty
fucked you
good.
pretty good. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, it is what it is. It's very frustrating too because I feel like I need to come up with a system where I just take the small loss on one. So like the very first entry was at 3270 something, it looks like, and then I got the ad up
Pulled
through
it up. I'm looking at
33.
it.
I'm talking at the bell because I started this at the bell.
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Yeah.
I see it.
So I was in at 3270, got the ad up over 33. It came down on that same candle. I took half
You
off.
took some off.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then it went all the way back up and just kept going from there. Where it's like
Then
I
you
could have
added,
avoided.
Then you added.
Yeah, and
you
then
took
added,
off.
and then it finally took off. But it's like if I take off the remainder
Any
there,
RV dollar
3320
on
or
web.
whatever, do I even get back into this trade? You know what I'm saying? So like I might have compounded
Well,
a
here's the
loss that
question.
didn't even
You
need
know
to
this is
happen.
looking at this chart, it's a grinder, right? I mean, you see that?
Well, now it is. Yeah, obviously.
I mean, even where you took it off that last time, even when it started moving up, to me, like it kind of like that first move, yeah, it looks like it could be an intense move. But then when you see that little pullback
Woohoo.
and it grinds a
At
little higher,
B1.
and a little pullback and it grinds, all of a sudden now, what does the chart become? It becomes a grinder pretty fast.
I
didn't
totally
say it when you were
agree.
in it,
Yeah.
I didn't say it when you were in it, but I was thinking
Twitter's
like,
general
fuck, you're in a
counsel
grinder.
tells staff
And I
we
But
have
knew
never
you
made
wanted
that's
to
kind of
show
my
that,
material.
but-
We have never
Yeah.
made material
Hold on, Charlie's
misrepresentation to a regulator.
But that's kind of my
To our
point
board,
is
to all of you. That again from an
sure, if
internal
it goes
meeting.
back to the highs right away like that and I cut it, I might end up
Whiskey
with a
Tango
break even or
Romeo.
a small loss instead of what could have been a win. But I'm also alleviating myself from charts that do exactly this.
Twitter general
And
counsel
especially
tells
maybe
staff
when
that
it's
the
like
company
a chart
reached
like
out
run. I mean,
to
you
various
know,
agencies
this is not
proactively
normally
before
pumping up
whistleblower
chart. You know,
news broke.
GSATLNT.
Right.
Shares of Twitter now at 40.38, up 51 cents.
you know what I mean. There's charts that pump and dump, and then there's charts like run,
That's Tango
Yeah.
Whiskey
where they
Tango
tend to just
Romeo.
fucking grind away and beat pitches. I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna take
WEVRNTV.
losses too. It just depends on how you want to trade them.
Well, the whole point of the new way that I'm trading is to try to be able to stay in the trade waiting for the actual pullback.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole purpose. But looking at run, it has not had a pullback yet.
Like still, yeah.
But am I learning that if I am going to do that, I can't be adding where I did in certain places, like assuming that could have been the top. Like I have to just have a not so great average in some cases, and I have to just let it keep going if it's going to keep going. So like I'll have to, here, let me just show you the chart. So like where I added at, it looks like the second time at 33, like 60 on the left side of the move. And then again at 33, like 80, I guess, like right next to it, sort of. Like if I just never put those ads in, my size is not bigger. And I basically can wait for key areas to add, which would have been 34, 15 to 20. So when it goes up to there, which is where I ended up cutting this thing, I could have been adding and actually building size there. And then when it went up through 34.50, I could have added again if I wanted to. And now, I have an average at like, I don't know, like 33.80, but I'm still in the trade waiting for the pullback, like the actual pullback that we still haven't got.
I don't know, man. I'm
But
not good with
I'm just
grinders,
telling you,
bro,
no,
so-
I understand. And I'm not trying to say it's okay to trade these because it sucks and it's not okay. But what I'm getting at is that's the idea behind the strategy, is to be able to stay in the trade long enough for that eventual pullback. And then there's going to be times where it does this. And if I was still in this and it tried to pull back finally, like it is now, it would probably just have to be a cut at the highs. But I didn't even get a chance to give it this attempt at a pullback because I was already getting too heavy and it started grinding against me.
I got you, man.
So that was kind of my point.
I
where
honestly just don't know.
yeah,
Like I don't know. Like me looking at grinders, I don't know really how to fucking trade them. I have tried to short these. I've tried to long them. They normally chop me up no matter which direction I go. That's how I feel with grinders. I feel like no matter what I do, I get chopped. I decide, okay, this looks pretty strong here. I go in, it just fucking trades sideways for a little bit. It goes 20, 30 cents against me. I cut it just for it to go back
SW1,
up,
Southwestern
jump up another
Energy,
50
large
cents.
trade in
And then
the
I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna short it. Then it runs
December
a dollar.
$9
I mean, they
call.
just
That's
fucking
Sandy
don't
Whiskey
trade right.
November, SWN.
Yeah.
I don't like grinders.
I really, really, really want to hold these remaining shares on run, looking for the bigger move down.
What's your average in that one?
42.
34, 42.
Yeah. I only have 50 shares left. I had 100 when I took the position, but I took 50 off on that first test of 34, and then I held the other 50.
Honestly, I was watching this debating on getting in it, but because of what it is, I don't want to. I mean, you're in it with a decent average, but for me to take it here, I'm having trouble taking it.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you'd want to see it break 34, retest it, and fail, which is kind of what I'm hoping it does. I mean, I have my stop in, and that's that. I took another half off on charge point as well, so I'm down to 50 shares on that one as well.
Yeah, you might get a good 60, 70% drop out of run. It's just going to be slow as a fuck.
Yeah. I could have ended up being down around 350, 400 if I took the loss on both of those. But
We're
right
getting a
now,
pop here.
I will not be down more than 100.
94,
So that's good.
50.
Or actually,
Nice, nice.
it'll be right at 100 because both my stops are right above my average.
You get a little bit back. Life's good.
It's definitely better than it was, that's for sure. But even if I did take the loss on both of those, like I wasn't super unhappy with how I played them, but I definitely could play them better. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you got into something thinking it was going to be that intense move up and down, and turned into grinders. Two of them. You got into two of
Yes.
them. Fucking frustrating.
I'll be right back.
I'm about to join JAG. Literally, I'm gonna fly to Massachusetts and join JAG physically.
Ooh.
Yes, in a physical manner. It's true. But today's been garbage for me. Like made some, lost some, made some, lost some. Nothing great. Green. Oxy, good trade. Nerve, okay. I forgot to post that trade, I think.
Go ahead, run break 34. I dare you.
Did I post Nerve? That's me. No, that's Oxy. I did
We
not
broke 100.
post
Yeah.
Nerve.
There we go.
Nope.
Ideally, I'd like to see this at least down near this
33.
33 area. I would
Oh, fuck.
assume
Nerve
this
kept
area
going
would
to
be kind of a
that
struggle
hard.
spot.
Oh, but that's the one that I was in. My fucking data stopped. That always gives me a heart attack, man.
TMUS nibble.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check in the house and see what's crack-a-lacking out there.
TMUS, T-Mobile, SpaceX tweeting tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Elon and T-Mobile's Mike Sievert will announce plans to increase connectivity. That's Tango Micro Uniform Sandy. Crude getting a pop here as the report that the U.S. said to have rejected Iran's demands.
Let's put range orders in. Low. We want that 15 test. Be happy with that. So we'll go 1508. And we'll go.
That
It's
not
basically our
confirmed.
average. So we'll just use our average 1546. And up here.
Crap average there.
put range in. Ideally above this, it probably goes to the highs. But we'll just use Hive Day. Maybe we could take half off here. Nah, we'll try to ride it. But we will use above here. It's 43 is the highest. 40, so we'll do 44. So looking for 33, 33, and 34,
But dollar.
44.
Al Arabia reporting now reported that the U.S. had rejected all the additional conditions requested by Iran and urged Iran to lift any restrictions on international inspections. That, according to Al Arabia.
Definitely think there's some good learning points here today. For sure.
Elon Musk now tweeting on the news involving T-Mobile, said this is something special.
Wonder if I can change these. Place. Okay. And then I can do this. Do I want to though? There's really no reason. Just gonna leave it for now. I was just gonna lock some in, but I feel like there's really no reason to get out at the moment. Oh, I fucked that up. I kind of just accept my demise, or I could just let it roll. This one
Musk
I would need
tweeting
to
about
switch back.
TMUS, $200 here we come LOL.
Oh, it saved it. So.
What's up, boys in the hood?
Nada.
Fucking nerve. That's up. I'm still on that one.
Hold on, I gotta catch this call.
It's still in here, Tim.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with my dog right now.
What you looking for him, Ron? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, he's in a
Range orders in. Stop is pretty much at my average. It's right above that long consolidation we had. Take profits at 33.33.
33.
So I was looking left at the bell. That's where that first resistance area was. So I figured it'd probably try to bounce there, and it's about 50% of the move back down.
Hold on. Let's put a.
Oh yeah, do your fibs. And tell me what it is on charge point too. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna throw up your magical fibs on this, Thomas.
GSAT out all.
oh, the retracements.
Yeah, they're retracement. It's just to see where that falls for Tim's sake. Because you don't want him to be like 33.33 and the 23.6 is at like 33.38. Oh, it's already through. Arthur, fuck. It's being such a prick.
CANO, Kano Health, more call activity now. These September $7 calls. Charlie Alpha, November Oscar.
33.53 would be the 38.
TMUS out all for NWO.
It just fell through your 23, bro.
Yeah, it's got to get through view app. My take profit on charge point is 1508. Again,
Hey,
15 whole dollar. Oh, good.
I drew out his fibs and the retracements. So it just fell through the 23.6, which is a good sign at 33.91. The next one's down at 33.52. And then below that, you got the 50% at 33.21. So if it gets through 52, good chance it'll go to that 21.
So my 33.33 is in a good spot.
So your 33.33 is right in the middle of it. So I mean, it
Nice.
just has to get through 50s.
What about charge points? You draw them there?
I did
There's
not
a
do
Kano
that.
Health hitting new
I
highs
did.
now.
I already had
$7.10, up
ChargePoint
16.5%.
It's bouncing
Seeing,
off the
more
38.
call activity
Oh, here at 20.
on CANO.
Yeah.
Charlie Alpha,
At
November Oscar.
1520 is the line.
Gotcha. Yeah, it is trying to bounce here. It tried the first time too, and it just came back down to it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully his run hopefully keeps pushing down. This will kind of force its way through it.
Be right back. Still knocking on the door.
Al Arabia says after receiving U.S. response, Europeans are in contact with the parties
I
to the
lied.
Iran
They
nuclear
are
deal,
hammering
nuclear
something
agreement
outside.
to organize a fresh round of talks, according to Al Arabia.
Well, Tim, if you make money on these, you're doing. Oh, look at run, dude.
Yeah, it's trying.
You make money on
CHPT
these,
is
you're
pretty
one up
close
on
to
me.
my
California to prohibit sale of new gasoline
take
cars
profit.
by 2035.
Well, I'm not
That's
making
from
money on
Bloomberg.
run overall.
Well, I know, and I know the
Yeah.
day sucked overall, but I'm just saying, in general, even fucking trading these, I'm just not good at it. I just accept it's a weakness of mine, and I suck at it now. And I think,
So this is
think
the
about how
pullback I'm
long I've
talking
said that.
about. Yeah. So
On run.
yeah, I'm just saying. So the whole point of my strat would be to get to this, where it's actually attempting a real pullback. But my strat failed because I didn't. Well, I failed because I started adding in too quickly. Needs to get the review app here.
That's a 2025 California is going to prohibit the sale of gasoline cars.
Wouldn't doubt it.
That's fucking
Autofilled. Autofilled.
Okay, they're officially both on trails.
Run and CHPT officially on trails.
Should have been a little more patient with him.
LOL. Yeah. Come on, Lod. LOL.
DG Dollar General. Louis Navalier on Dollar General tells Benzinger. DG might beat on earnings because consumers are being thrifty. Says for the second quarter, Walmart reported mid to higher income shoppers in its grocery aisles, and Dollar General offers consumers a similar savings opportunity for food and a host of other household products. That's Delta Golf comments from Louis Navalier. That's DG. VSTO Vista Outdoor, the large trade in the November 35 calls now. Victor Sandy Tango Oscar. There's a Vista Outdoor off the lows now at 29.79. Trading just a little above flat now. Victor Sandy Tango Oscar.
Timmy,
Yo,
making tons of money.
I'm down to complete leftovers at this point. I mean, ideally, and I put trails in for both because I'm going to go bowling, but I only have 25 shares left on each. Ideally, 1464 would be the best take profit area on CHPT, and 32 would be the best take profit area on Run, which are both yesterday's highs.
Yeah, I see.
The odds of those getting down there, I don't think are great just because of the move it's made, but I have a trail in, so.
Ois. Well, it probably helps your day a little bit, huh?
I mean, it does. Yeah. I mean, I definitely could have played Run differently. And I definitely think right now we'd be happy because we'd be green on everything, which I also think if I was playing Run differently, I would have been green on NVTA and PDD as well. So I'm kind of sad that I ended up red on both of those because I played them differently than I probably would have. Just because I was paying attention to these other ones, but it's all a learning lesson. So if I can come out of this fairly unscathed, I'll be pretty happy about it.
Well, if I would have shorted Run where I told you I think it's gonna keep going down from here, I would have been up a good 70 cents on this stock, 50, 60 cents.
Yeah.
I had this trend line drawn when it broke it. That's when I told you.
VSTO
I think
Vista
you're looking
Outdoor,
good,
more
dude,
call
you know,
activity
but
now. The September
I
30
didn't
calls.
take it
Victor
'cause I
Sandy
didn't want to
Tango
be a fucking
Oscar.
slow-mo trade, but if you're making money off of it, so who cares? It's stupid slow. Everything's fucking slow.
Yeah.
Suppose I should take those even if it's slow. Why not fucking take it?
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
But
it's not like anything else is moving.
yeah. With that said, though, I'm gonna get out of here for now. I will be back after bowling.
All right, brother. Have a good time, man.
Yep.
Later.
See you. All right, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Stock Jock. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
Today kind
I
of
got
sucked,
balls
but
up on
is what
those
it
ones.
is. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe,
Kinda
follow, all that good
frustrating when it
stuff,
does
and
set up and
see
I
you
just
tomorrow.
don't take
Peace.
it. I had this trend line drawn when it broke it. I figured it would quite get down to VWAP, and I knew it would